This should be fun.
Commander, Mordremoth proved even more powerful than we imagined. The jungle itself set against us.
What's up, blockhead? Welcome to Block and Load, where the name of the deadly game is Attack, Defend.
There was the call. All of us Sylvari heard it, and many followed Mordremoth's commands.
It's time to bid farewell to this booking
on their packed
incredible island
allies.
resort and its incredible island staff.
I just can't imagine life without them.
The world cries out.
This is not
I must
goodbye.
answer.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
Okay, it's different.
Guess it's not. You got it, big booking right. Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
I'm in Silver Wastes. What happened? You there?
Hello. I'm
I'm
waiting
in
for Twitch to load.
I'm in Silver Wastes. They sent us to Silver Wastes to assist the pact by escorting defending Amber Sanford from Mordremoth. Watch this, let's get Commander tag up. Silver Wastes, what happened?
I had a sneaky suspicion you'd end up going through Silver Wastes first.
Yeah, it's no big surprise really, let's face it.
Looking at the way that's going, it looks like you are going through the Vine Wraith thing.
Maybe, we'll find out, shall we?
Has anything changed in the Revenant skills, I wonder?
Not yet. Not that I can tell yet. No. Well, I can't kill anything because it's stupid. You know what it's like. I leveled up though. Apparently. It's all the skills, but I'm escorting a packed supply ball. FPS is tanked 30 frames per second, so that's pretty rubbish.
Yeah, I can see.
So you can tell they've done something on here. It's obvious, but no, I do.
I'm gonna have to leave Twitch muted because it's screwing around.
Shut defaults that on. Looks like that's not working.
Bloody appalling.
It is!
I'm guessing you're in the full Celestial with the Dolyak runes again.
Oh, look! Hidden! Agony channel at Mystic Lock Siblet, recursive resourcing, central singularity's hyperactive singularity. And all that. Precursor. I'm trying to show the bits I can, you know.
Yeah. It's being covered
That's good.
by the chat window covering though. Move it over a bit.
That's Heart of Magnuma precursor. So there's 1, 2, 3, the last one is the Scholar, Magnuma's secret.
That looks roughly along the lines of what it was before then.
There's 1, 2, 3, the last one. All this is roughly the same.
Looks roughly the same thing that we knew before, it's just a much better UI.
Now I have to defend Ambersandful, which is really weird, and it's a pack staging area. It's just bizarre how this sets up, to be honest.
Is ready to strike.
Really something
Really? The doorway's open. Interesting.
Yeah, no one's giving me a hand. I've got all my new walls, but it's a bit annoying. So they've all ported out. I can't do anything. My damage is so crazy.
Yeah, because you're in Bloody Celestial Gear, the damage is absolutely dreadful. I found that with the Revenant, it was better at
Thought
Bloody
it
Bloody damage on that build.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, Celestial is good gear. It's like, no.
It's worse than
Your damage is abysmal.
everything's slick.
Yeah, Celestial
We could do
with
being
Dolly
better.
icons. I found that.
And I really don't fancy running all the way again. And I can't even retry from checkpoint. That is balked.
It is balked. Is there no waypoint for you to try from?
Right, I hit return from waypoint and I res exactly where it was. That's a new trick, isn't it? So then you get the Thorns playable demo story, which is probably the bit we've seen.
Probably.
So they've added the bit start. I can't relay anything to guild chat if anyone wants to know which time it's on. It says I'm not in a guild. Usual rubbish.
Yeah. So that's just the how to get into into the expansion now. Which
Looks
is kind
that
of mad.
way.
Stay sharp.
Looks like they've done something different.
It's up to us to pick up the pieces.
So we're running into survey the record.
Yeah, if you can skip the story instance, I probably would if it's the same story instance.
Find out.
The camp needs survivors. Let's go.
Graham, get back
Map
here.
area is roughly the same, apart from you can see just itself. It looks
Go
like to
back
me.
the map a sec,
It's revealed.
'cause it was...
Try step messes here's revealed, search jacket itself. It's properly revealed.
You can actually explore into it. Oh, I see. So with a better luck, that'll probably open up and you'll be able to get to that once you leave the story
Let's see if we
instance.
can.
Yeah, the bit at the bottom we could get to anyway. It's the Itzel bit that's possibly new. So you got some gimpy little starting thing that's just meh. And unless you've got a different storyline option here,
You can't
which
just
I'm
run off
guessing
like
you
that.
don't.
We're in enemy territory.
You are a welcome
Soon find out. So far it's virtually the same.
Here is grim. Mordremoth tore the fleet apart. The pact is in ruins. Traherne, Destiny's Edge.
I prefer the axe smith. I don't like the
They
hammer.
were alive.
I don't find it that great.
Remaining so
It's interesting the sigils they choose. Force and leeching sigils. Considering you can't actually use them, because you can't actually swap the weapon.
In theory, changing legend should trigger weapon swap sigils.
But you won't be able to tell yet anyway.
our comrades in the cavern. The pact does not abandon its
Legendary demon stance. That's available, so look at that.
Demon and Dwarf are the ones you had before.
Can't choose anything.
Think it through, soldier. We need greater numbers.
No new skill, it's all fit.
Party we sent will disappear like the others.
Ah, so that's how it's gonna change. Interesting.
Tell us where Destiny's Edge is, please.
Larenthir, stand by. I need to think this through.
I've actually got access to traits now.
There was access to traits in the previous one, but the traits sucked.
I've actually got trade stuff.
There was actually some trade stuff on the previous one, but the trades suck.
Try and sort the damage here.
Yeah.
So it's good. Don't falling damage, let's have a look.
Destiny's Edge, we're taking prisoner 2.
Pick one or two paths.
Rescuing Larenthir's soldiers might help us pick up the trail.
Yeah, not available. I have to go Lethania's path.
Lame.
Everyone listen up.
It's no real surprise though.
Serious setback, but we're
No,
far
it's
from
not.
So you got to play with some
Larenthir is
different
still
traits.
your commanding officer. I've debriefed him, and he has my full confidence. Clear?
Yes, Commander.
Larenthir will join the search and rescue team. If you're not on that team, dig in and
Not too many
fortify
people
this
have got
position.
access to this thing actually.
Now fall in and let's get
See a
to
lot of
work.
Bayonet players.
Someone needs to take charge. The enemy has prisoners in the tunnels
Some already on
nearby
bad
and
at
nothing's
brink.
being done.
Don't look so worried.
Push through the story, I suppose. It's a bit annoying.
Yeah.
They're all surprised into the cave.
Thanks, Time.
Bloodstains, but no bodies. Not a good sign.
Keep them away from the cave.
They're all the hunters.
I can outrun a centaur.
Yeah, swiftness and might.
Commander, did you hear that? It came from above us on the top of those stairs. The enemy keeps collecting corpses and prisoners. This is the first time we've had any sign of where they wind up.
Still have to hit much harder. You'll be feeling that one for days.
Crusaders near dead next to me, so they're not doing too well on NPC. It's quite funny. Different area effects, growing effect. It's quite nasty from the gate guard tormentors.
Yep.
Unless it's just a graphics bug. Might not
Hold on,
be,
does
it
that say
seems to be
it's
peripheral.
getting progressively bigger?
Yes,
I do not remember that from last time.
that looks buggy to me because it's not doing anything. It's not hurting me.
It is.
It wasn't. It did. It didn't. It was a cripple that's on me. When there was one foe left, it wasn't really doing anything, so...
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's weird stuff like that. Lots of weird stuff like that about notice, so...
Yeah.
So there it is. It's growing, step in it, there's nothing. Oh no, it's a cripple field. It does grow. Is this break bar? Got 50%. Well, almost.
Break bars on the thing. But yeah, you see you got the red shield on the left hand side of the bar, and then it changes to the wings.
Blue.
And apparently you only have a tiny window where you can break it.
Yep. It is tiny. So tiny I can't. Because the skills are so slow.
Yeah, I can't remember what I used to break it. I'm pretty sure I ended up spamming stuff to actually try and break it.
It's just the attack skills are so slow.
Mouse over it and see what it says though.
It's invulnerable anyway, so... Some plant's very upset, I think.
Yep. Hey, angry plant.
Angry plant. I like angry plant, will you?
Angry puking plant.
Right. It's done.
Yeah, don't forget this the TS lag. Well, Twitch lag. And Twitch is only just finished. Oh, and you went splat. Nice.
Not for long. Not really trying, are we now?
I don't know, I remember that fight being really easy, but it could be because you're probably a bit laggy. Your FPS does seem pretty balked.
30. It is balked.
Yeah, I'm looking at your FPS counter and thinking, yeah, this video actually looks like it's that FPS.
It is, basically. You might be dropping a couple frames if it flashes and drops one, but it really is rubbish.
Yeah, for me, this would be unplayable.
It's just really poor. It's not unplayable, it actually takes more skill. Because you're actually interrupting from the beginning of a tell very quickly.
Yeah. I guess it is playable, but for a Guardian, this would be unplayable. I like 20 FPS.
I'm at 30, 40, so...
Yeah, we're not putting you on Guardian until you get a new computer.
See? You think, oh, that's being crazy. I'm not being normal.
Because honestly, with frames this jumpy...
25 frames a second right now. They've done something to the FPS. They've made something worse. Because demo was much better than this. 18 frames a second.
Yeah, you didn't have any trouble with FPS in the demo from what I recall.
21, 22. They've done something wrong.
We'll find and free Destiny's Edge, just like we did those prisoners. And it frees us up to focus on finding
Target in sight.
Enemy's night attack. Okay, this looks new.
No, it's just defend, survive. It's part of the story intro. I think we had that.
I don't remember it.
What's this side length?
Yeah, I remember the story instance ended as soon as that boss died. Before, so this is new. This is them probably trying to show off the day-night system. Or introduce people to it gently.
I can't see where they need to. Wasn't can't remember guildies interesting.
Yeah, but they can see the past once it's done. So. So you don't actually really need to kill anything, you just need to survive for another.
Yes. Basically, I could run out to a corner.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm getting 20 frames a second. But they're not actually letting us gain experience in this story mode. So I don't think they're interested in letting people have their masteries right now. Because even though my experience has obviously gone up, it hasn't counted, which is a bit bored.
They said there's a blog post that states masteries don't train with experience, they train when you complete stuff. So it's going to be a case of do living story, do personal story, kill random bosses. Most likely. Yeah, which means dungeons probably won't award squat. So again, when it comes out, people will abandon dungeons again because it doesn't give them the things that they're trying to grind. And then ANET will be like, oh, dungeons aren't popular, no one wants to do them. Well, that's because shackled us away from them all the time.
Yeah. It's still not working. Yeah, it's 17 frames a second. Something's wrong here. It was much better in the prior. So they've changed something. I don't know what it is. Wish I did, but I don't. Whatever this cripple attack is, it's staying after they die, which is a bit annoying.
I think they're just messing around with the idea of persistent AoEs that get bigger and spread out like as if it's some kind of corruption, I guess. See, this to me looks boring because it's just time gating.
This is. That's all that is. You're absolutely right. This is just time. This is time gating for 5 minutes to make sure you can survive for 5 minutes. And frankly, there's no skill involved. So this basically encourages people to go non-Zerka. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It encourages people to go full PvT and just AFK once.
Yeah. And they won't die. So he survives, now I have to defeat the champion. Great. Another champion. The Guard Cavalier. Oh, whoopie doo, he rushes in.
Oh, and Cavaliers are these mounted enemies that they were talking about.
Yep. And sorry, this is not challenging. I'd love to say it is.
It looks boring,
It isn't.
to be honest with you. But the trouble is, because of the gear they put you in, the combat is just slow.
Doesn't matter, it's still not that great.
Is this guy basically immune to direct damage and anti-people?
Pretty much. 33 damage. Basically, they've balked it. This is just a joke. It really is. Or it really can only do 19 damage. I can't.
It's pushing Condi towards that.
No, it's pushing crap. That's what it's doing. So what's the point? You know what I mean? This is just more and more time gating. And like, what's the point? He whooshes across big
So you just slam a bunch of condies on him and then stand around and wait for him to die?
Yeah, run around in circles, yeah, basically. So what's the point? You know what I mean? This is just more
That does sound really boring.
Like, what's the point? Bushes and paths,
So effectively, you're playing the build I played at launch on a short bow ranger.
yeah, bad builds, yeah. Apparently got to do it all again. Oh, now I can get damage off from it. It's because I killed all the other guards. No, that's rubbish.
Oh, he has a debuff, or a buff that comes from the other guards, I see. And
So you have to kill all the other guards.
Hunted him off his mount.
Yeah.
Hmm. So they're basically pushing Condi builds, which at most is going to force people to run Sinister gear.
Yep. And you cannot push that Defiant bar quick enough. If you're in the state of another skill, it's rubbish. So interrupt it now. It's just crap.
That does actually seem like way too small a time frame to do this.
But that's what I mean. It is just rubbish, and you put that in dungeons. How does that help anyone? Oh, sorry, my skills have cooled down. I need to start the interrupt now. I haven't got them. So it actually can make it longer, because if you think about it, you can Defiant Strip a lot sooner than that. Nothing I could do there could interrupt or raise that bar. And I've got some CCs, I presume. I'll look see what happens on a thief after recreate it, but I'm not impressed so far. Points earned 1. So far, same stuff as. So we get Verdant Brick, and if that's the same, I'll be a little bit. People pouring in by the waypoint, and so far, we can explore somewhere. Get the up, so it's a bit bigger. We get Yatsa itself, so we can get somewhere else this time. This time we should get over there. See what happens, I suppose. So we're going to go to Yats, I think, see what's going on over there, I think.
Yep. So there's a little bit more than the previous beta, but not much.
Something like that, yep. Whereas I haven't equipped Master yet, so there's a new tree. For Eldwood. So let's see if we can equip this Master.
Just got to your elder tree in the video. So presumably you have to equip that now.
The interesting thing is it's bacteria for fractal tube. So if I die, shall we? Yep, can't equip it for the moment.
What's that about bacteria? Oh, for the precursor stuff.
The question is, how do I cook these friggin' masteries again that I don't get?
I think you have to put it in a training type of thing.
It is. Training.
So the question is, how do you train it then if it's not going to be done on Killer EXP? Oh, I see. Maybe that's what that tick next to it means on the left-hand side.
Right, let me do it. Rubbish. Anyway, so do.
Move the hero window over to the right a little bit, because like half of it's covered as well.
It shouldn't be covered. Nothing should be covered.
No, I mean with our streaming stuff.
No, it should be. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now you see what I mean.
Yeah, but it's.
That's better.
But that last time unlocked. And it's 0, it's tick. It's can't unlock it properly this time.
So, what's on the EXP bar? Has that changed?
It's
'Cause
just
it looks like
XP.
it has on the bottom.
Just normal
Look
XP.
at the bottom right corner. It seems
Kind
to
of-
be slightly different.
Just allows you to put it. Gain access to a glider. Won't train it up. Let's go explore a bit. See if we can get it out, open the other way. See if we can do something.
So I don't know whether you're gonna have to kill things or do events or what.
Oh, I'll kill a couple things, see what happens.
I mean, at the moment, progress on that EXP bar is also covered to start with, but we'll soon see.
Let's put 4,000 XP. See what happens. But yeah, they've done something crappy with the FPS. We're getting 18 frames a second. ANET really bought this. They bought this big time.
Cover my people. Maybe we can turn this disaster around. The choppers have a few bombs left. Primer should be intact.
Yeah, I'm struggling at 25 frames a second. It's really bad. Because last time around that was actually really high. It's a lot higher than this.
Yeah, I remember you were getting like 60 FPS the time.
Yeah. It has done something wrong. You can just tell. I don't know what they've done. Something isn't quite right. Time until nightfall, 34 minutes. So the only thing that I can expect is nightfall changes things. So we got the helicopters.
The command has come to our aid.
Always a pleasure.
Rally your troops. We'll track it to the source and kill it off.
They're retreating. It's holed up with a bunch of Mordor.
Tendrils have been taking our troops. I intend to retrieve them.
I like the way you think. You got a plan for getting in there?
I suspect a few explosives are already exploded.
I'm not the only one with low FPS. Alright, the XP gaining is training your glider basics. Sad, hey? So you have to go and do stuff to unlock the gliding to then get to where you want to get to. So you do click on it, start. There's an It's All Mastery vendor.
Next to it.
So I need to get out there a bit. So I'm gonna get through the first bit, which should be the normal bit. So obviously the copters have arrived this time. Can't actually do anything with them. Apparently gets to escort some dudes into ruins. Let's go and help these guys. No one's aware this is going on yet, so it sorts out. See if we can help them there. Some Mordor breaching, great. Looks happy. Big plant. I think they've got too much going on in that, possibly. That's why there's their Fiesta's dropped down.
Could be.
God knows what they test this stuff on. I know it's going to be a little piece of kit for sure. 12 stacks of might, I'm still hating like lemon.
That thing appears to be immune to crits, either that or your crit chance is abysmal.
That's abysmal. %, chance, 2% damage. My basic maxed out as much as I could. It's got Torn. It's got all sorts of condemned.
You've got a trait that gives you progressively higher crit chance though, which
yep. Should hope so, especially as it gets more damage. Seems to be working.
Yeah, you're getting the leech sigil effect when you change legends.
So we're basically escorting in to the ruins, which we haven't seen yet. Oh, there's a new bit of map. Might actually have to keep us busy. What do you reckon?
For a couple of hours? Yeah,
Who knows?
I mean, it's not going to keep you busy for weeks or months.
Yeah, we know that.
But yeah.
skill cooldowns aren't working out of my lead. Bit annoying.
Oh, Righteous Great Dwarf doesn't have a cooldown, just an energy cost.
It does have a cooldown. 50 seconds, but none's not working.
No, that's just...
Oh, 50 hours per second.
Victory at any cost.
It'll keep people busy for a while, but... yeah, I don't see this having huge replay value. Apart from grinding masteries.
The map seems big enough. We've got other people going to the other ruins, I'm going to this ruin, so it's just quite amusing really. I don't know where we go off to next. That rain that I don't like. It's good for on the axe, it's going to be really difficult to use because you're going to go out of range. Bleeds.
Just seems kind of...
Taking the bleed cups, getting a game. 25 stacks. Bomb, 25 stacks of Torment. It's only bleeding that would be unleashed right now, but it's... just funny.
I could outrun a centaur.
Something called a salvage pit was different.
And don't get me wrong, it looks like a great place to go and explore, but I don't really see it being fun to explore it more than a couple of times.
Yeah, it's always to try to, isn't it? It's pretty, but... see. First time they show more than just demo builds, so it's quite different I suppose. To be honest, this is probably as much as they've got of it ready at the moment.
Yeah, it does make me wonder, is this all that they've got done?
Probably. So we have to get to the ruins in time, so I get a waypoint. Should be nice. There's a lot of people going to check it into, well, obviously going there, going to the ruins, seeing that. I want to see the Itzel, but snakes they look so bad, like the frog people. Be interesting. See what's going on up there.
No, ruins could be more interesting because this could lead either to Golden City or it could lead to the bandits.
Earn my tail for blocking
That are technically the white man.
We're trapped here. Every time we lost our way through.
Good to use rifles. Damage increases in range.
The XP bar looking for the
25% on that.
Right. Can't yet see it because of the covering.
Slow, for sure. Seems to be really slow down. Not what I really want to know about.
But yeah, I was reading a blog post that said that masteries would be using experience, so I'm kind of like, man.
They do. So, 19% complete. It's basically my XP bars 90% the first. So it does use experience, but it might not use it the same way you expect it to.
I must admit the UI does seem better, but it's not particularly obvious what you're training or how to select to train it.
Rifle's difficult to use because you should point where you want it to go. Make sure you're on the phone to hit it.
Well, if it's got like one-shot capabilities, it should be. But I'm seeing like 41s, which is abysmal. Glancing 20, wow. Such damage. Such sniping.
I'm sure. It's very much time gating.
Yeah. It's so it becomes more passive and you're just like along for the ride. Which is something people have been complaining about for a long time. You don't feel as though you're actually contributing. You just feel like a passive observer in these events. And that's what's led to the open world spam 1 mentality. don't know, those rifles just seem really bad to me. Is there anything to denote the progress or the time required to progress for those explosives planting? Or are you just waiting on a progress bar? Yeah, that just seems like boring time gaining. This honestly is the kind of event I would go AFK for. I would literally stand on one of those rocks and just sit there AFK for 5 minutes. Because this event just does not look fun. Those rifles just look abysmal.
There's 41 200 damage per hit.
It needs to be 100 times that.
I won't betray true love.
Alright, so that took about...
You've been here at least 5 minutes.
So 16, that's like 6-7 minutes. Just to get this. To start seeing the outpost, to get it open. And then the Power Reapers are pushing into the ruins. So we push into the ruin. Pushing it now. Should be interesting. 8 points. Sounds like, oh, we have to capture lots of points together at different times. This splits the Zerg out. I wonder what the scaling is working like. If it's working at all.
Points captured, north of 8. That'll be interesting.
One second. See if anyone's going to follow me. Yeah, you can just circumvest through this point. Captured 1, 2, 0.5 now. Leave some people behind. I run on. I hope we all got blazing speed mushrooms with them.
The world is going to change to this style of
They do. Which I can understand.
About that quite a lot for a while now.
2 capture points. There's no time to have to do this in either, which is a bit weird.
No, but there's probably so much stuff you can do to get the key, or to get the outpost, and then defend it when it comes to the night time.
I can see the points to capture, I have to find them. Okay, so we've rushed ahead in a bit of a weird way. Oops, they jumped off, that would have been interesting. I want to jump down there, but I can't get down there for a minute. I see another point to capture. I have to run round to it. It's a bit annoying, they've really put it in a particular way. It's actually quite difficult to follow these capture. It's not the easiest to work out either.
I think that's the idea, to be honest.
Yeah, it just makes it a bit annoying. There's obviously a sequence to it. I'm at number 7. So I'm trying to kill everything by myself. So it's upscaled. No idea about that. People eventually find the planet attack, which is amazing. Try all the way down.
There was like half a dozen people. How is there like no one with you right now on the stream?
There is
Oh, I
about
see. That's
12.
fine.
Yeah, they're finally caught up, yeah.
But they are zerging
Took
out.
that long. Yeah, they are.
And they do need to spread out to do this.
Yep. Well, probably spread out too quickly, yes. But they realise I'm
Because
heading
the thing
ahead.
is, I bet there's then going to be another event after this to fortify it. Or possibly even
Oh, yeah.
train events to fortify it.
Or night time. Chain. So just what's going on.
I mean, it looks like it's going to take a long time to explore all of this map. Because the verticality does actually make this quite a big map.
Yes.
If the rest of the map is like this, then there's a lot of space there, and it's going to take a long while to explore. But it's only going to keep people busy for a few months at most.
This is what people want.
But then that does give ANET like 6 months to start deving more content. So
They're going to be doing a story again, so. So I need to find point 3 and 6, or 3, which is in the middle somewhere.
I don't have enough energy.
as people stand in the leech field and heal it.
And it's funny, I didn't. No, so I was like, I'll stand back here, shall I? And see what happens back here. Right, I see point 3 we need to capture. I've nearly made my way to it, which is awesome. So once that should be following me, realise I'm actually making my way through the capture points properly. And I've lost capture point, awesome.
Yeah, I'm a bit behind you on the stream.
I just find it funny. So there's a Vine Pit Salvage Adventure. Apparently there's a Troll Mordrum Tendereth, something or other, so we have to go back and fight some stuff.
Troll Vine Tender.
Yep.
What a name! Bloody hell, look at all those unidentified dies.
Yep, I've got 3 of them. From the bag. So it says an opera, so I'm going to put more bags out. There. Means I'm going to get up. So I reckon they try to force. It's just so laggy. 24 frames a second here. It is bad. So I suspect they're trying to make us go up to find what we're looking for. Like it does. Some pit there. Nothing to do inside. Interesting. That's probably the adventure bit.
Probably.
Look what I can see. Just have a look underneath there. See if I get down here, see what happens. Yes, it's adventure. Apparently not meant to get in that way, so it's interesting.
Charity begins with one good deed.
I'm trying to work out how to get back up. That's the annoying thing.
Yeah, I guess you weren't meant to get in that way.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Yeah, I've just seen you get teleported out.
Yep. So,
Oh,
oh, we try going this way. Oh no, it doesn't like going this way, does it?
mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna keep people occupied for a while, but once people are done with this, they will be done with it. They'll get bored. People are only gonna want to do this a few times.
Yep.
Those speed mushrooms look like they're gonna come in handy, though.
It's a speed boost.
Yeah.
It's because a lot of it's running, I suspect. Yeah, a lot of it's running. Or jumping, diving. Kill yourself. I did make my way to the top, and I can't work out how to get back up there now. That's where you get to the top. I'm gonna fight the outpost dude. Top. Can't seem to get that. It's a bit annoying. See, we obviously. Oh no, it might find a way to the top. Just this three-dimensional map thing's going to take a while to learn. As long as all the other maps as well. Oh, found a bit of map here. I was doing this event.
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time to get to know where to go and get the lie of this map.
Self CJ entered your channel home on the server.
What's up? Hopefully you're good. You got a bigger key, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna mute your stream so that it doesn't have like delayed voice. Does it at least let you use Zerker gear now, or do you still have to use Celestial?
You get picture. Or you.
You get given some.
To be honest, consider I'm out there all by my own at the moment. It's probably a good plan. Right now, three people managed to make their way to me right now. That's it. Let's put this into perspective.
You're that far ahead of everyone else.
Yep.
That's so sad.
We spent like 7 minutes defending an event, lots of explosives. That's pretty sad too.
Yeah, there's a lot of time gating.
Yeah.
Boring as hell.
It's not like you do about time bit. The skills are so slow and relevant it's almost impossible to interrupt and operate. This thing's suspicious. I might die out here. Yep, there's no one here.
Does it have the new tree system, or is it still the same one?
It's still the old one. It's a bit of an annoyance, really. Time until nightfall, 4 minutes. Still events you still can't solo. The scaling on it's a bit wouldn't be so bad, but you just can't get them quick enough. Work out how to get up there again now. No. It's all confusing. Well, I wouldn't give my short bow to go straight up right now, hey?
The commanders come to our aid.
Always a pleasure.
Watching people try to jump across the vine, they can't make it, which is really funny. Watching people try to jump across the vine, they can't make it, which is really funny. Wonder how we get across.
Do you need a leap or something? Or does the bridge get rebuilt?
Don't know yet.
The bridge is probably going to get rebuilt, I'm guessing.
Probably. It's normally what happens. Something weird's probably going to happen in a minute anyway, because the vine tender's still up. Looks like to me it should
Vine
get run.
tender's dead. You've got a colossal vine to kill now.
Is it?
Oh no, there's another troll vine tender. I
Troll
see.
vine tender up there. So they must have leaped across there for science, and they can't do anything, which is funny. So they're killing the vine tender, boom, boom, boom. Should be dead. Oh, look. They're trying to defend the mortar supply, and they can't at the moment, so they need to defend that. And they need to defend both sides, the problem is they're zerging. This is complex, people have to defend two things at once, obviously. At the moment they can't defend the mortar supply. So it's making it a little difficult, of course. This is probably what they call the jungle canopy, if you ever look at it, because they're quite high up.
Yep.
They can run straight from there, interesting. On the edges. This is probably what they call the jungle canopy, if you look at it, because they're quite high up. So this is a nighttime bit now. I suppose it's a bit neat. Rally the troops. Kill stuff. So nighttime I think is meant to get quite violent. The baddies come out. Scary.
Question, is there any of them going to get loot?
Yeah, some of them give me loot, yeah. But there's an hour until daybreak. The people really are only going to get one day night cycle out of this.
Yeah.
It's
So unless it succeeds pretty easily, people aren't going to bother.
Yeah.
So it's an hour-and-a-half cycle? That's a long time. And people aren't going to stick around for too many of those.
Nope. What happens, really? Last time we learned masters really quickly, got lots of XP. This time they've really toned down the amount of XP you can get, so you can't learn them.
Last time we didn't have to train the masteries at all.
Yeah, it's true. See things like packed supplies. See what happens if I get one. Spends like protect the soldier.
So what the fudge do you do with the supplies?
God knows.
You honor me.
I have some supply and that's about it. That's all I know.
Pale Reavers will never turn against Tyria.
There's some soldiers some people have been escorting. Apparently we've got 2 rally points somewhere. There's a rally point contest, so I'm going to go over there, see what I can do. I'll defend the rally point. That makes sense. It's an event. Pack supplies tier 6. It's all time gating maps. So. It's very simple. There's no real surprise bait, so.
Yeah, but again, it makes individual combat skill completely meaningless.
Yeah. Literally just get everyone PvT.
Adventure MMO, which is weird.
Which?
It seems like the playstyle they're pushing more as an adventure game rather than a combat game. It's almost as if combat is secondary to the adventuring.
Can't kill that troll. It's 2 of them.
No, he's kicking you.
Yeah, but I've got no one to give me a hand. Do you see that? I haven't got enough damage.
Yeah.
Now some people come and have a look at the troll. No one can do enough damage, so it's just hurting everything.
It screams of you need people in Zerka gear.
Yeah, but I've got no one to give me a hand. Do you see that? I haven't got enough damage.
I wonder when people will realise they actually need Zerka gear to be killing stuff quick enough in here. Because that's the impression I'm getting.
No idea. So it does seem like a lot of training wheels, to be fair. Does seem a lot to explore for 2 hours though. Oh, that's good.
Maybe that's why there's 3 2-hour parts.
Perhaps it's so people don't get bored. They should play it for longer.
Yeah, there's definitely enough content in this demo, or in this beta by the looks of it, to keep someone busy for a couple of hours a day for maybe a week. So I mean maybe 10 hours of content so far. I mean to really get to know what's going on and where things are and stuff. The trouble is with the 10-hour learning curve like that, people aren't going to bother learning properly.
Did Home die? Is that why he's with the reserve now?
I died to a troll, 2 trolls, because you can do enough damage.
Oh, were you soloing them?
Yes. And I had about 10 insect swarms on me. Not a pretty sight, of course. Let's go for a wander out of these, because I can come back to this. I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to go north to Itzel, see if I can make it that way. So this should be
This is a
interesting.
huge area you've got still fogged.
That's where I'm going,
Which
so
is
you can see it,
intriguing.
If I don't die getting there, of course, because there's big jumps down. Whee, as we go down.
You can see why you would want glider and mushrooms and stuff.
Oh yeah. Try and go this way. What's really annoying me is I've got no access to my trading post. I'd like to see what's going on. Money. Money. What's money? Oh yeah, that thing. That's what I used to have. So this is Thyme Bluffs. This will find. It's a new area. Can definitely exploring this, sure. And it's blocked. Thistlevine Bluffs is blocked. It's a big gate in the way, so it's not getting there yet. It's interesting to know. What if you speed boost mushrooms around this time? Stone twist paths. Everything's blocked on the left. So they've definitely opened up some more areas, but not a lot more. If that makes sense.
Yeah, maybe there's like 2-3 more areas.
Yep.
Maybe 4 or 5.
Basically open up half the first map. That's what it looks like. There's Arch.
Yeah, it looks like almost half of Verdant Brink. So yeah, it's probably enough to keep people busy for a couple weeks, easily. Playing a couple hours a day.
It's a path. I'm trying to wait to see where I get to. See if I can get a jacket itself. Don't think I can this way, but find out. No, I think it's all good. So the frog people, yes, they look froggy. Definitely froggy. Found their temple. That's pretty. Oh, they died. Don't be doing seem to doing so well on the It's All rally points. They seem to have lost those at the moment. It's interesting.
There's probably not enough people interested in doing it, to be honest.
Well, you'd think the map would be nearly full, wouldn't you? Oh, so Sagal mushrooms have this question mark thing you get.
Yeah, I think you need a mastery to be able to identify them.
It's coming soon. I think, no, it's coming soon. It probably haven't been revealed to know what it is yet, I think. Let's expect.
Could be.
So I'd expect that would be. I don't say I could bounce up there, but I can't.
Mushroom bounce.
Yep, should good. Seems to be more bouncing mushroom JPs around here to get up to multiple levels. The shortcuts, but it looks like you can run around, which is interesting. Not really, I can see around here. And Wyvern Cliffs, I think I've got an idea what's probably around there. A wyvern, maybe? It's just starting to get dangerous.
My knowledge grows.
Wolves. Well, hunting grounds, that makes sense. Bugs in the branches is a locked adventure. This is not one they're going to let you play for the minute. Nope. Oh, you can play it if you recapture its grounds output. Which you can't remove, of course. So far, looks like I'm one of the only people defending this rally point, which is interesting. Look, someone else has turned up. It's good. I'm struggling to see, okay, how people are going to cope spreading out to do all these events all over the map in all these different places all at once. I really am at the moment.
Currently, I think the player base is going to be screwed on that front. They're going to zerg hard, and then QQ.
So trolls I don't like, they've just turned up, of course. Because they're always accompanied by menders. It's a very different. Usually good at direct damage up. So what's that you have to have people spread defending all the rally outposts? Not sure I like it.
That's the idea though, to try and stop Zerg mentality.
Yeah, but no one likes that kind of idea, you know what I mean?
Most players just want to brainlessly follow a Zerg, follow a commander pin. People don't want to play for themselves.
Not too much thinking to me this. Let's see if we can find another way. The way back cliff. The number of tags does seem to be going less and less. In this map there are a lot of tags to start with. Now we're down to 3. Put it that way.
This is going to suffer when there's fewer players in the map, big time. There's going to have to be some serious carrots floating in front of sticks here.
This is new.
Or people are not going to do this. This is going to suffer when there's fewer players in the map, big time. There's going to have to be some... Was that a rich auric alchem node?
Yes, it's a rich auric alchem node. It's located there.
People are not going to do this.
That'll probably catch up with you in a minute.
Was that a rich auric alchem node?
Yes, it's a rich auric alchem node. It's located. Just try to get these POIs first, just so I got them. Can't find this one.
Interesting, so you must be going down towards the root system then, the bottom biome.
Yep. Into the darkness. It's a bit of a bad fade on. Some cave system. There's a bit of fight down here. The soldier out, of course. Yes, there's definitely a bit underneath. I'll go head back for the mastery vendor, maybe? Okay.
As a mastery vendor?
It's all mastery vendor. I doubt it's going to speak to me because I haven't unlocked the It's all mastery.
I see.
So, unfortunately. It's up. Somehow it's up there. That's it. So tree houses maybe. So I think the mushrooms are handy because you should get through.
I'm just wondering how you're going to get mastery points, or enough mastery points, if
Force
you
people
can't
to
get
stay
them by
here.
leveling up.
Imagine force people to stay here.
Which is shepherding, which again will then lead to Anet saying, oh, dungeons are dead, nobody does dungeons. And it's purely because they've shepherded people into new content.
That's what will happen. And the mastery vendor is booked. Not some placeholder number. Means can't talk to me about what's going on. So that's obviously some new thing that's going to appear. I think pretty much explored most of it. The bit I haven't done, which is in this middle bit, I wonder what's there. Can't get to Stonewest Paths yet. Doom Teeth, sounds interesting. But definitely the edge of Silverway, so see where we come in. Yeah, it looks like we've got about half Verdant Brink revealed right now. Given the size of Silver Waste, I think. It's a very square map normally, but it's about half it we've got revealed. It'll be interesting to see how many maps we get and make us falls.
Well, I think north of Verdant Brink is where the guild halls are meant to be being placed.
Yeah.
From what I remember reading. So the content is probably all south into Magus Falls.
I would say there's a skill floor ceiling.
But yeah, I'm wondering how we're going to get mastery points, because it looks like we need several hundred of them.
So far I've got 202k XP. It's taken out a bit, so I think it's designed as a time gate thing right now.
Yeah, but I mean, how do we get the mastery points as well as the experience?
But the mastery points obviously get through the adventures and bits on the map, so there's mastery points to get, probably through a quest system. Should have made. Already got 2 that were given to me by that intro story bit.
Yeah, but I don't think the story is going to give us enough unless we get mastery points from every character that does the storyline. In which case we can get tons of them easily.
Probably not. Who knows? I don't.
See, I mean, it looks like we're going to need quite a few, so I'm wondering how are we going to get them? And are we going to be able to get enough to unlock everything?
Don't know. I'll just see if I can get this unknown area in the middle first.
I'm gonna go guys, I'll be back later, I don't know. I just did my dailies. And then I was texting my girlfriend and now we're having an intense conversation, so gonna leave.
All good.
Anyways, take care.
See you, buddy.
Self CJ disconnected from your channel. Home from the server.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
Replenishing.
This is a bit obviously we have to go down for, that's why we can't see it yet. I haven't got colliding mastery. I don't think it's going to open up in time. That'll explain a lot.
Yeah, I'm also wondering, will we have to earn that experience in the noob zones only?
Yes.
Because I must admit that would suck. I know with the mastery points have to be in the new zone, I'm just like, does the training of them have to be in the new zones?
Yes. That's what they said,
I
yes.
think that would suck.
That is what they said, yes. Otherwise, you're going to get your Tyrion mastery points in Tyrion.
Yeah, but I'd expect the mastery points to come from that, but the experience, how are they going to determine where the experience to train them comes from?
That's easy. They know which zone you're in, that's easily programmed, it's no big deal. Is it? Well, let's try this adventure. See if it's really as bad as I think it is. Or it might actually be good.
Don't forget, Switch is a good 5-10 seconds behind CRs.
I've got no idea what to do.
One, two, three. I was in some deep trouble there.
So where'd you take the salvage?
Yep. Up
The
to
door?
there.
1, 2, 3.
The door opens up, maybe?
Oh, I see. You just got to run around picking it up. So this adventure pretty much encourages you to play full PvT.
Spam F, yeah. Jeez. Really hard. Sorry.
See, you got a little icon on the
Right, yeah.
bar next to your health bar. Yeah. This is a run around in full PvT spamming F.
Yeah. Yeah, another one. And avoid damage. This is rubbish. Sorry. How's this an adventure?
Because there's no active defenses here. This is just stock up on passive defense traits and health and stuff. And then don't run in red rings. Which pretty much means running around as fast as you can. That is honestly rubbish. And if you're going to be gated to getting mastery points by doing those, I think a lot of people are going to be like, fuck it, it's not worth it. Because that does seriously just encourage stocking up on full PvT gear. I don't think A-Net realizes this stuff isn't gonna hold people in the game.
It's funny though. Who else is on? Well, I think I've seen everything there is to see so far. I've seen the day cycle, I've seen the night cycle. I've seen all the individual points we can get. There's no one escorting soldiers. Pack soldiers for supplies. Seems like this is world versus world in a PvE map to me. That's what it really feels like.
Yeah.
We keep losing the rally points, so...
Yeah, there's clearly not enough people actually in this to actually fill the map.
Well, I'm going back to the start, see if there's people here. All the map's too big. That's what it is. There are people here, but yeah, don't seem that many.
Yeah, but they're gonna need to stick like 150 people plus in this map for it to feel populated everywhere.
Yep, possibly. Does seem like not people logged out of this.
I suspect most people are bored with it.
Yep. Probably went to go kill Tech a while ago as well. Who have we got on? Anyone?
Yeah, we got a few people on.
Some runs? Because I'm quite happy to leave this be, to be fair. I'm not seeing anything too exciting.
I'm not. Because I'm hoping there's a more fun way of getting mastery points. Or, at the very least, a less tedious way. Because that Vine Pit just looks like stock up on PvT gear on a heavy.
And it is.
And
And get Mushroom Mastery to get speed boost around. Simple as that.
Yeah, which is dumb.
That's the end of that then.